Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're anything like me, an excited but introverted software engineer, your first Kubecon might feel very overwhelming. So I'm just doing this video to share my experience at Kubecon 2025, which was held in London, and things I wish I knew beforehand. Yeah, so this is just to help any introverted software engineer out there as well. So I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so I just got to London for a conference. It's called the Kubecon conference. And by the way, I don't use Kubernetes, but I feel like these conferences or like tech meetups are just a great way to meet people and learn more about what is trending in the industry and just stay up to date with what is happening in the industry as well. So come along with me as I go for Kubecon conference and learn and meet people and eat good food. All right, bye. First of all, the event was so huge. There were so many people at the event. I don't know. I think this was the biggest developer event that I had gone for, because I've always gone for GDG conferences or like GDG meetups, mini Google I/Os. So this was the first time I was going for an event with thousands and thousands of developers. So it was quite overwhelming for me, and I was just so impressed by the number of people who showed up and the quality of talks that were held there. So there were various booths with so many startups or like companies demoing their projects, and also there were so many fun things that you could do. There were people playing tennis, there were people playing with like Formula One cars, or I don't know if they're called Formula One cars or like carts. And one thing I love about such events is like they have this job board with different job opportunities. So if you are a company hiring, you can put like your job posting on the board. And if you're someone looking for a job too, you can just put your contact details on the board or what you're looking for. And there were people who were still hiring at the event. So yeah, it was so cool. It was such a nice experience. The lunch wasn't all that good, but it was good. I had such a good time, and yeah, I want to do this again, even though I knew nothing about Kubernetes. Guys, so remember when I said I was going to network a lot? Ha! I didn't speak to anyone. Like, I only spoke to people who were, you know, talking about their projects. So that one I actually got to learn about exciting projects that were out there, but I didn't really connect with anyone. And it's good. It's not good, but like at this point in time, like my social battery was like zero. So I just went to sit down somewhere, just re-energize. The lunch was, sorry, it was bad. It was terrible. I don't know. I didn't like the lunch. Um, yeah, I just spent most of the time reading because there's this interesting book I'm reading and I'm just hooked on it. So I was just reading a lot and writing code. The first thing that you should know is that there are scholarships available for such events. So make sure you apply early, look for scholarship opportunities so that you don't have to, fund the whole thing. I got a scholarship, so it was just easier for me to go and not miss such a huge opportunity. Yeah, so make use of scholarships and opportunities for funding. The second thing that you should know is that you have to go early. So the event started like on the Monday of the week that I went, but I was still on vacation then. I was traveling and I couldn't make it to the event on time. So I wasn't there for the opening ceremony and for the like a whole lot of things. When people are coming in and everyone is new, it's easier to initiate conversations, meet people that you're going to roll with for the rest of the event. So that was very difficult for me when I went in there. So I went in there when things had started dying down. So everyone had formed their cliques, and then they were having conversation, and I was just there, not knowing what was going on, just in my, I don't know, first time feelings, and experiencing things for the first time. Else everyone had experienced this at like the peak of the event and formed their own cliques, so it was quite difficult having conversations with people. So yeah, the only people that I spoke to were just people who were at their booths, just learning about the products that they're demoing and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you go at the start of the event. Don't be like me. The other thing is to, if you're introverted, go with your friends. Or like make sure your friends also apply for the same event so that you can go together. Because it's easier when you make friends through mutual friends. So getting towards the end of the event, I met someone I knew. And then it was quite easy meeting like other people he knew. And I also met people from other developer communities that I've been a part of, people I had not seen for like 5 years. So it was quite exciting. So yeah, if you're introverted, it's good if you go with people that you already know, people who are probably extroverted and have other friends, and then you can meet those other people through your mutual friend. So that always helps. The other thing is, don't try to do too much. So they give you like a list of talks that you can go for. There are so many of them. Don't try to go for everything, like that would be too overwhelming. So just pick 2 or 3 talks every single day that you want to go for. Make sure you pay attention, and through that you can initiate conversations with people, because you can ask them what they thought about the talks and share your insights on it as well. I think that's a good way to meet people. Yeah, when you don't do too much, like go for all the talks, it just gives you a lot more time to connect with people and have fun, chill, relax, and recharge as an introverted person, because you need it. The last thing I would say is, if you're looking for a job, or if you're just looking to give very good first impressions, come ready with like an elevator pitch about yourself. Like when you are introducing yourself to people, like what do you want to say, what do you want their first impression of you to be. So make sure you are ready to give that elevator pitch. And if you're looking for a job, like just make sure you have your CV up to date, well edited, well formatted, so that you can take full advantage of the job opportunities out there, because they can recruit you like there on the spot. So make sure you're ready, you're up to date, and you're ready to take full advantage of the opportunities available, so that you don't miss anything. Yeah, so that's all the tips from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to get more content like this, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Hannah Lomenyo. I'm a software engineer, and I create content on traveling, a little bit of lifestyle, but that's still half of me, and then tech as well, my favorite thing. So yeah, have fun and enjoy. See you later. Subscribe, and share the video with other people. Love you all. Bye.